Any girl that I'm rating, I'm gonna go on your WhatsApp and I'm gonna see what's going on.
What? Anything that you can't tell me, you've already cheated.
What does being friends with an ex look like to you?
You might have got to eat.
Yeah.
You might have your family.
Mad. What? Family?
I don't know, is it a self-esteem thing? Is it an ego thing? Or are we just simply scared that our partner's just gonna cheat?
I've never been with a man, so this is yours.
Welcome to Survey Says. I'm Savage Dan, but today, I'm Dan Robinson. For Survey Says, myself and JD gathered a panel of 4 women and 4 men and had them take part in a survey designed to better understand the differences between them. My job is to crunch those numbers and present that data back to the panel, 2 at a time, and get their honest reactions. The first question you were asked was, how trustworthy are men when they are not in a relationship?
If I'm in a relationship,
No.
or if I'm not in a relationship, have I lied?
Yeah.
It's hard to say, man, because I don't feel like I lie. I don't feel like I lie.
Why do you trust if you're not in a relationship?
No, but you need trust for certain things, innit?
For what?
If you're trying to get to know someone, you're not in a relationship with them, you're speaking to them, you're gonna need
I
to
don't
trust
need to
them.
trust you if I'm not in a relationship with you. If I'm not in a relationship with a girl, I take everything with a pinch of salt.
You don't actually owe me anything, you don't have to tell me anything, so you might not even trust me, so therefore I feel like there's no trust. There's hardly any trust.
The survey says that men are 30% trustworthy when they're not in a relationship.
There we go.
That's a high number. 30% trustworthy, is that a good number? And
I just don't understand why you'd have to be trustworthy when you're not in a relationship.
my thoughts exactly.
Just certain guys that when they get into certain situations, because they don't have the source,
Yeah.
they land
Exactly.
they
So
land
it's
the
not by
stinger.
choice.
Yeah, exactly. They land
It's
the
not
stinger.
by choice. So that 30% don't have other things that they can go to. So the 30% are butters.
Men think that they are 40% trustworthy when they're not in a relationship, and women think that men are just 20% trustworthy.
Jesus Christ.
Is that about right?
I don't feel like men have a reason to lie to me. I always try to get my guys to be honest with me, you know. I say the whole like, no, just be open, like, I'm cool.
My guys.
And I mean it, but I mean it. I'm not like these other
You
type of
don't
girls.
mean it
I
though.
mean it.
Because if I had now
mean
told
it.
you I like you a lot, I'm rating your vibe, I feel like you're amazing. And I turn around and tell you, but I wanna get to know your friend as well at the same time. You're gonna look at me like I'm crazy
But why would you do that anyway?
because you might not be the right one for
No,
me.
you're proper thirsty. That's not even
That's
nice,
not
man.
thirsty. That's not thirsty.
That's thirsty. You're not even exclusive.
No,
You're dirty.
but
You're
listen,
you're the issue.
I don't know about you,
No,
but I'm getting to
that's
an
not
age where
cool, man. You can pick one.
I need to find someone fast. Like, I need to be speaking to maybe 10,
But
15.
there's enough girls for you to have conversations with, like someone that's not her brethren. You're just being nasty.
So if I'm talking to another girl and I'm talking to you at the same time, you're thinking, oh, you're not trustworthy. Well, as men, we could think we're single.
Yeah.
I just want to see what my options are. That's what it is.
Options?
Yeah.
Options?
Because she could be better than you.
You know what it is? We get too attached, man.
Facts.
Are there trustworthy men? Have you come across one?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. Loads.
I am sitting with 2 of the most trustworthy men
Don't say me.
that I have met in my whole
Well, you can
entire
say me,
life.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you.
Thank you. Yeah. How trustworthy are men when they are in a relationship? What does mean?
I'm just saying, like, I wonder how much it changes from when they weren't.
I don't think men lie to their missus outside of like location and how long we're gonna be.
Yeah, it's a white lie. Doesn't even count.
Yeah, it's white lies, man.
I agree.
We bust case on that.
Well, the survey says that men are 61.25% trustworthy when they are in a relationship. And I'll take that as well.
I'll take that.
Which is a jump of 30%.
But who are you even surveying? Like?
Yeah, that's what
You got surveyed! Both of you!
Let me show you something. I've got a PhD and a master's in whatever subject that you were surveying.
Yeah, so do I.
There's element of wrongness in there.
I'm not too mad at it. I just hope my man's in the 40%.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. That means he's cheating.
Oh, maybe you do. Listen, each to their own.
Is it open
In the
relationship?
60%.
If it's an open relationship, then cool. Then that's what
No,
you
I
do.
hope my man's in the 60%.
Have you guys cheated?
Never.
Since 2020 and all that, 2017, nah.
What?
What years?
We've had a pandemic, so what's going on?
Nah, I'm just saying before, a couple years before the pandemic was 2014, and that is the last time I thought about cheating.
When you're not in a relationship, you're out here, you're doing people's friends and this and that.
Yeah.
But then when you suddenly change
No,
into this
it's not
whole
suddenly,
new
it's not
person
suddenly.
that is 100% honest and 100% truthful all the time. Is that you?
It's not suddenly. It's when our souls interlinked.
Your soul's interlinked, yeah?
They do this.
Yeah.
Intertwine.
Yeah.
It's like when you see when a winger crosses it into a striker and he taps it in and he looks at the winger and says, you're my guy. That's how I look at you.
Okay, and things change.
Things change, and then I know that me and you.
My idea of trust breaking, and I know 100% your idea of trust breaking
No, you can't. No,
isn't
no,
the
you
same.
can't say.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
How can you tell me
Yes, I
100%?
can.
Go on,
Yes,
tell
I
me yours
can.
and then tell me what you think mine is.
Anything that you can't tell me, you've already cheated.
I can't come home and tell you I lost 4-1 at football. I haven't cheated.
When it comes to the opposite sex.
How trustworthy are women when they are not in a relationship?
0.
So as low as it gets.
Actually, you know what? I'll be nice too.
In terms of like when you're dating a woman, you wouldn't trust her at all.
Let me show you something. If a girl's not in a relationship, she's still talking to her ex. I've got 6 exes that still speak to me from 1 to 6.
The survey says that women are 47.5% trustworthy when they're not in a relationship. I think that's a lie.
That's a big lie.
It's like cheating. I feel like men get caught more, but women are still doing it.
Both men and women we surveyed actually put 47.5%. So we're on the same page. We think you guys are kind of trustworthy, but
Also kind of not.
You know what it is?
I'm not impressed.
I'm not impressed either.
Oh, but you want to be impressed with your number.
You're doing all this clapping and all this stuff.
It's a lot.
One second, Dan. You're clapping.
No.
You want to be trustworthy. You're not in a relationship. What's all this hot girl summer? We're out here. We're doing all this stuff.
Outside.
Tables. We're outside.
Outside.
Living our best life.
Yeah.
LV.
No, but that's where it ends. That's where it ends. So girls, you carry on. Don't stick to one person if you're not in a relationship. Please do your thing.
It's bad advice.
No, it's
Terrible
good
advice because girls, all I'm saying, my advice is, ladies, stick with that one
Don't
guy.
be loyal.
Listen, find the one.
In the beginning.
If that's what you're
If
after.
that's not your man.
But how trustworthy are women when they are in a relationship?
Only slightly more than men, I think.
Nah, I think a lot more than men in the relationship.
Really?
Well, I know I'm trustworthy, so like 100% for me. But I'm talking about for other women.
She's really setting out our stall here. She really is, yeah.
Probably like 8%.
In between, the survey says that women are 70% trustworthy when they are in a relationship.
But I feel like when a woman's in love, like you don't really.
No, when they look in, they look in.
We women, if we're straight, we don't have as many options as you guys. Like, there's not many people to even cheat with if we wanted to. Not
Pardon
gonna
me?
lie.
The survey says that's an absolute
Pardon me?
Is there a woman in this room? Can I get a witness? Malaika? No.
Pardon me?
When men are in relationships and when they're not, there's a 30% difference or above a 30% difference. With women, it's only 22.5%.
Ah, see, look at that.
You guys just want to be glorified for
I'm
every little
gonna be
thing.
honest. Men are dumb. We're dumb.
Thank you.
Oh, you can be, I'm sure you're speaking, hold on, survey says you're speaking for yourself.
No. Survey says some men. The other 30%.
Survey says some men don't
Women,
generalize.
the only reason why the perception that is 70% and women like, oh, you lot don't cheat is because you lot are very smart with it. You lot will take your cheating ways and your mischievous ways to your grave.
Do women just have a slightly false impression of themselves in a relationship?
Oh! Meaning, what's the false impression?
I'm saying, do you guys think you're more faithful than you actually are?
Yeah, facts. Because when girls are unfaithful, they don't even count it.
Yeah, they'll blame it on you. Yeah. It's all your fault anyway.
Some women are so incredible at cheating that they don't even tell their best friends.
They don't even tell themselves.
Why? They don't.
They don't even know.
Why
they cheat.
would we?
even
Why
know she-
would we?
Men, or some men I've heard of, don't know any personally myself,
Facts.
they will just throw it in a group chat with 40 men they barely even know.
Exactly. This is
And the
what
same
I'm
guy they
saying.
cheated with, it's a man's sister in the group chat.
The same man the
I
guy
haven't
cheated
experienced
with.
that one, no.
It's crazy.
Wow.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do men communicate what they want from their partner?
0. Because what's the point?
Like, say for example, you two are not really together like that. He'll say, no, yeah, you can do what you like, something, something, something. But if he was actually to do what you like, he would be hurt deep down inside, but he won't communicate that.
From their partner.
Yes.
Okay, not just someone they're seeing, partner.
Not high, man.
It's not high. It's not high.
That 40%.
You're
Yeah.
close. The survey says that men are 43.75% good at communicating what they want from their partner. That's good
That
for
is
men.
good for us.
Oh, it's good for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you could do better.
No, clearly some men are better than me at communicating.
Is it a fear of rejection, or is it just incompetence? Do we think that they're not gonna even listen?
Kind of worms.
It's about time our cries are heard.
Wait, do you let women know how you feel? Or are you one of them guys
I'm a
that are
terrible
just like,
communicator.
it's for you, just go with the flow?
You better figure that one out.
Wait, so you don't communicate how you feel with women? So you just
I tell my
gonna get
boys.
Okay, so how's she meant to know if you're feeling?
Because when she does know, she flips it into like, I've made her sad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do women communicate what they want from their partner?
Yeah, gal don't tell me nothing.
No.
So they don't really communicate with me.
Do we communicate what we want?
The survey says that women are only 63.74 good at communicating.
It said good at communicating.
Yes.
So
Actually, you know what?
getting your point across in the correct manner.
Well, you just had a
I'm
big
nuts.
outburst. You said nothing.
I just had I got a big one. I got another one for you. Epiphany. Just had an epiphany.
A realization.
Yeah.
An
It's
epiphany.
not temp. I went crazy.
What happened?
You women are nuts. There's time.
No.
One second.
Don't.
One second. Let me land. 1 second. I'm just realizing. I just took it from previous experiences. You women you'll be quiet, sitting there, doing your nails or whatever. You're watching whatever. Sex in the City, whatever you know.
They
watch.
love that one.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
love
we
that
do.
one. They love that one.
Okay.
And you say, what's wrong, babes? Oh, nothing.
And
Okay.
then, wait for that and then. I'm not on his side, I'm just saying I think there's more.
Because I'm thinking you lot just communicate straight. You don't. Nothing. You sure? Okay, cool. Then see, this is why you think you don't know anything about me.
Yeah.
You haven't said anything
Do you
to
know
us.
what? When we tell you to leave and you actually leave and you don't stay, we do get angry because we should just tell you to stay.
So it's not a 10 then?
So it's not a 10. Do you know what? I even take that back. Sorry, because you know what? I know that I've been part of it as well. Because when a man's asked, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Deep down, I know
You're not fine.
that I'm not fine. I'm not okay. But you know what it is? We want you to have the intelligence to figure it out. Why should
My
we
name's
now?
not Charles Xavier. I can't
Why
read your
should
brain.
we now be explaining
Is
the
that
things to you?
is it a fair number? Is that a fair percent? I think
Do you
that's
know what?
fair.
I think
Now
that's
thinking
fair.
about
I
it,
think that's
yeah,
fair.
because I don't think we communicate the greatest
I think that's
at
good.
all times.
I think personally, if I'm talking about me, I am a horrible communicator.
Terrible.
I'm brilliant at good communication, but I'm terrible at bad communication. Bad communication, I would be on this scale
No,
at
you're
number 1.
great at terrible communication and bad at good.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
But I'm
What?
gonna go over maybe.
Gonna go with it.
Well, the survey says that women are 63.74% good at
Forget what the survey says. The survey's a liar.
No, this is the show you're on. We have to care about what the survey says.
But the survey's a liar.
But yeah, a woman may communicate what she wants, and then even when she's not getting it, she'll still stay.
Yes.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable are you with your partner being friends with an ex?
Let me sip my juice, man.
Yeah, let me even sit, man.
Let me sip my juice.
I knew they was gonna throw a curve. Why are you looking so comfortable?
I just feel like, why can that not be the case?
Why?
Okay, I
This
hear
is the
it.
same man that was doing all kind of madness with you. Do you think I want to see him and you're texting, babes, who you texting? Oh, I'm just texting my ex.
Miles, the results are gonna shock you. The survey says that we are all 46.25% comfortable with our partner being friends with an ex.
I think that's a lie. Why are you there? You're my past. You don't need to be there. I wouldn't want my partner to be pally with their ex. Cool, if I see you out, hey, how you doing? Keep it moving.
What does being friends with an ex look like for you?
What is it like for you?
You might go out to eat.
Yeah.
You might know your family.
Mad. What? Family?
They're not staying at a house. Or certain girls do that thing where, oh, he stays at my house. No, I don't know what that is. He's not staying over
Your
late.
mum can't hug my
Ex staying at a house.
You talk about mutual interests.
So your family still rock with each other?
Your family would be cool, yeah.
Nah, that ain't it, man.
Have you got many boyfriends?
I have a few, like a handful.
As in like dinner, come round.
No, not meaning like that. Like I will talk to them like daily, but it wouldn't be like or they'll pick me up and then we'll go driving somewhere and go get McDonald's.
Driving?
Yeah.
Nah.
On a car drive with them.
Nah.
Is that
Absolute nightmare.
No, I refuse. I
Is that
refuse.
mad?
I
Or like
refuse.
me, like there'll be like 3 of us on a car.
3 of us?
Yeah, and then we'll go get ice cream and blast
Okay,
shit
what's
out.
the third person is a boy or a girl?
Boy, like 2 guys and 1 girl.
No.
And we're all brethren.
I've seen that as well.
No.
Is that mad?
No, I've seen that. That's a category.
I think it's all down to ego. It comes down to, and this is very shallow, but it comes down to this. Are you prettier than that person?
Shouldn't. You're worrying about the wrong things.
Do you have a better personality than this person? But this is what I'm saying. These are the thoughts that some women have. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I personally have that.
If you've got a partner and she's good friends with an ex, you had an ex?
1%.
I'm asking you a question. Stop looking for time.
I've had an ex, yeah.
You still friends with her?
Yeah, we're amicable. We're cool.
You're not in a relationship.
No, I've
You're
had
fine.
an ex. I've had a girlfriend.
Milena, you in a relationship?
I'm very, very, very okay with my ex.
That wasn't the question.
So the ex before the ex?
Yeah, my baby father.
But that doesn't count. Then
Yeah, I'm cool with my baby father. We're good.
I'm cool with my ex. She doesn't even
Yeah.
live. She doesn't even live
That's
here
what I'm
anymore. So
saying.
it's
But
easy.
can you
Expert way
imagine
to
you
dodge
getting
a
a call
question.
from your girl, 11 o'clock at night after the club? Babe, my ex is in the club, yeah, but he lives
Don't tell
near-
me.
He lives
He's dropping me
near
home.
us, and he's dropping me.
I will Uber it. And I tell you this, Milena, listen to
My
me.
ex is dropping me. Now I'm already in the car. Look, listen.
Milena, if you get in that car, prior before that, and I say to you, I will call you the Uber. Stay there.
I would change the locks.
You lot got no boundaries, man. Put some boundaries in place and then you can have healthy friendships.
You're talking about boundaries.
You wanna go
Boundaries.
wagamamas with your ex?
I lie.
Have my brethren calling me.
That's normal. It's normal. You lot's pride is just really precious. Wow, it's really fragile.
So I could go out to eat with my ex.
Yes, you can.
Breakers.
Because after a while, more time I've said yes, you probably won't even want to.
I don't know, is it a self-esteem thing? Is it an ego thing? Or are we just simply scared that our partner's just gonna cheat?
Let's call it that.
We're never far from cheating, are we? Are we?
We're never far.
You said that with chest. I've never been on a break.
I ain't been on an official break, but like I've spent time away from my gal.
What do you mean?
No,
What?
'cause I thought it was over, innit?
You answered these questions. You answered them. It was you.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Whilst you're just there scuba diving, just looking for stability, they're ready, come back up and they're on the land. That should have been in the Bible. What's that parable? That parable should have been in the Bible.